Do you know who the player is that has been sent off by the referee the most times? Sergio Ramos received a total of 259 yellow cards and 30 red cards throughout his career. However, this undisputed best center-back in the history of football has set the record for the most red and yellow cards received by a player. But Ramos has never received any red cards during his national team career. That's because the No. 15 jersey he wore in the national team was once worn by his good friend, Antonio Puerta. He regarded it as the most precious gift left to him by his friend. Both Ramos and Puerta came from the youth academy of Sevilla FC. They forged a deep friendship there. Their biggest wish was to lift the World Cup trophy together. Sadly, during a La Liga match against Getafe, Puerta passed away due to ineffective resuscitation after suffering sudden cardiac arrest. Ramos was extremely sad when he learned of Puerta's death. In the subsequent matches, Ramos risked getting a yellow card as he lifted his jersey to reveal the words on his undershirt in memory of Puerta, pointed to the sky with one finger, and had tears in his eyes. After returning to the Spanish national team, Ramos took over the national team jersey left by his friend. When the Spanish team won the World Cup in 2010, all the teammates were cheering wildly. Only Ramos walked alone to a corner of the pitch, revealing the t-shirt printed with Puerta's portrait. On the front of the t-shirt were the words "Always with us," and on the back was Puerta's No. 16 jersey number at Sevilla. At this moment, Ramos finally carried his friend's jersey and fulfilled his last wish. In the summer of 2023, the 37-year-old Sergio Ramos ended his contract with Paris Saint-Germain. He turned down a high-paying contract from the Saudi Arabian team Al Ittihad. Instead, this legendary Spanish football star chose to join Sevilla FC because this was the team where he and Antonio Puerta had fought side by side, although Sevilla could only offer him a salary of €1 million. At the presentation ceremony at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium, Ramos couldn't help shedding tears several times. Perhaps at that moment he thought of his friend in heaven, because this was where their dreams had begun.